they really think and feel people, will be wearing in whether it's 30 years, 3,000 years. So this show is really inclusive of models of all backgrounds, whether it's race, ethnicity, size, shape. We have a few models in the show that are in wheelchairs, or we have a model that's also in the show who's deaf. And, I want people to see all of these people that are in the show as models.
When I did this casting, I didn't really expect to get in because being a disabled model is difficult, but if you put yourself out there, other people will see you. I think it's history being made, and it's monumental, and I'm really, really grateful to be a part of it.
So all the designers here are literally so diverse. We have Yasuyuki Ishii from Japan, who flew in from Japan for this show.
1ヶ月かけて作りました。今まで自分が作ったものの、ちょっと違うものも中に入ってるんですけど、未来を感じられるものを、テーマに今回作りました。で、自分の作品がどれだけ、いろんな方に見てもらえるかっていうのが一番重要だと思ってます。自分では、他のブランドと競争っていうことをまるっきり考えてないんですね。自分が作りたいものを作っていて、小さいカテゴリーの中で、物事を進めずに、自分の価値観っていうのを、若い時代に、どんどん取り入れて、いろんな方と話してほしいと思うし。
Representing Yasuyuki Ishii, Vincent Li, and Phenotypesetter today. Avant-garde perspective is not about Oriental elements or Western elements. I think in future years, the human body will change more and more by emerging with technology. You will be able to change anything on your body, which will be very fashionable. Clothes will be self-changed to weather conditions. Also, you will be able to change the color of your outfit whenever you want with a remote control. So technology will penetrate fashion in so many years. That's the future of fashion. And now I'm getting into metaverse, which is the newest media. We have to continually be aware of the new channels that consumers are embracing and bring value to them. The fact that I'm a Chinese born but living in the US means all about adaptability, flexibility, and being aware that great ideas can come from anywhere.
Grace, True Face by Grace, who's from Ghana. Andrew Noel, who's born and raised in the D.C. area. We have Joey Jett, who's been a huge skateboarder, then transitioning over into fashion.
I think the variety in fashion nowadays is beautiful. I think it is exactly how it should be. There's so much different cultures and there's so much different ways people have to express themselves, and to come together for one project it's amazing. Like, I'm so honored to be with all these people from different cultures and just be open to hearing what they have to say. The show is honestly a dream come true, and I think the variety shows also that we're moving in a futuristic direction.
We have a student designer from Marymount University. We have Natalie Abrams, who's not just a jewelry designer, but she's like an artist. Frank Hunt, he is from Thailand, and he's an incredible designer.
Yeah, so the collection is inspired by space, but also like punk fashion, so big futuristic space punk with a hint of my culture as well. I'm a child of a refugee, and my mom's, like, at least her fashion sense growing up has really, influenced my own style and also my design style. So I pull from my mom, from all my aunties, and that's really my frame of reference for my work. Yeah, I definitely think there's a tie-in between the Asian fashion with the Western world, especially now, being in 2022. Like, you see it a lot more, it's become more mainstream, but I also like that we're not losing sight of our past. We're still bringing things from our culture into the world over here.
All about LGBT or transgender community, I think for fashion right now is much more open than before. Look like just like me example, I was a first transgender model in Project Runway, and I feel bad, not just for me, but for LGBT community and transgender community, that I can open another door for them.
The show was great. There was a lot of great jewelry and a lot of great pieces that were there. Probably, oh my god, I think it was the Jet show, the Jack Jet, I believe. That was great. I loved the all black.
I had a great time here. It was so cool seeing all the artists. I gotta look back at all the names, but they were flawless. I was stunned.
I really love seeing the geometry across several different designers. There's a lot of sculptural elements